Nico's joy to the beat, baby.
Hardest.
You hard.
Bruh,
You know what I'm saying?
going to church with grandma every day,
Right.
just being around music, that's gonna get you in there. Like, even if you garbage, even the music you listening to ain't good, just being exposed to music is gonna be period. It don't matter where it's coming from.
Exactly.
The radio, it's just gonna get in your mind. Radio programming, And next thing you know, you just gonna be
You just love it.
yeah,
You
just love it.
music, yeah.
We just do this all day, every day. Man, I started making beats because, man, just going to church every day with my grandma. Like, being in and out of church and just listening to music all the time and stuff like that. Like, it just, just took over me, And I know a lot of people didn't like church music and stuff. And, the dudes and stuff that I used to see and hang out with, they listen to rap and stuff like that. And, they be like, bro, you play piano and stuff like that. Bro, you need to learn how to make a beat or something so we can rap on it. So, went home, downloaded the FL, man, couldn't get it, so I just stopped doing it for like a year, and I was, just practicing my piano skills all day. And then one day I just downloaded it again, and then I made like a beat, like my first beat on there, and then I made like 2 or 3 more, and then somebody hit me up like, hey, I want to buy that beat you made. So I was like, man, I'm finna just keep on, and shit, 3-4 years later, I'm still making it, and I'm taking it real serious now.
I don't even mean to cut you off, but man, like I said, I was a young nigga, man. My brother inspired me. We actually 10 years apart, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, my brother Tony Bone, he'll a little legend. He actually did some couple music for Young Jeezy and Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? He had something going on that end with another producer. I don't want to speak on it.
Yeah.
But man, my brother inspired me, man. We was in the room. I was young, man. I was young. We was on a karaoke machine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It started. That's how it really started me. I just kind of went from there.
It wasn't even after I sold the first one. It was like after I sold so many in a week, and after I seen, let me say this, after I seen somebody shoot a music video to it, and versus just somebody just rapping on it and just sending me the file back. When I seen somebody really like bring, other people to the music video, and me just thinking to myself like, bro, this all started with your beat. You know what I'm saying? You brought people outside, like, you brought the cameras out. You brought, real people out, that, got status out, and they rapping on your stuff, and it all started with, just a beat. So, I started taking it serious from then on. That was like 2 years ago, and I've been serious since. Man, the beat prices, man, they just vary. I done had people, I'm just sitting around the house, smoking a blunt, cooking up all day. I done look down at my damn phone. Hey, bro, I want to spend $1,000 with you on the pack. So, you know what I'm saying? This shit can vary from, 100 all the way up to 1,000, 2, 3, it's whatever. Man, my favorite rappers like Future, Young Thug, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of Atlanta shit. And, Memphis. I listen to a lot of Memphis artists because, I'm in the city, so I listen, Moneybag for sure. You know what I'm saying? Moneybag, like my top artists, like, bruh, bumping. But, you know what I'm saying? The whole CMG, Paper Route, all them guys, all their music hard, and all the people they signing hard, so, Man, I got more of a Memphis sound, a down south sound, real hard, like make you want to do something to somebody type of sound. But I can, I play the keys real good, so if you need something more smooth, something more calm, for the auto tune stuff like that, I'm that guy for that too. But off top, naturally, when I go in the studio, I'm naturally an angry person, you know what I'm saying? So I go in there and I make like just straight killer music, like straight killer beats, like banging. Like you listen to my beat, you don't listen to my beat and go do nothing. Come to the studio and hash it out. Because if you just listening to it, you know what I'm saying, it'll make you go want to do something to somebody. That's my whole style right there. Man, some short-term goals I got, like, for now, I'm trying to get out here I'm trying to brand myself. I'm trying to work with all artists, you know what I'm saying, of all budgets, you know, get a name going, you know, strong enough in the city. My face card is everything to me. You know, I'm trying to be in these studios with these artists and, you know what I'm saying, connect with everybody, you know, this hood, that hood, put this person with this person. You know, it's going to be bigger than being a producer right now. So, you know, in the long term, you know, my name going to speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff I did today is going to speak for itself later on. Long term goals is, you know, run a studio, you know, put others in position, have a catalog, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that I can look back into, and, you know, something we can eat off forever. Our sons can eat off of, you know. That's something I can pass down to my son, you know what I'm saying? My everyday inspiration is, you know, just the life of music, meeting people, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that, you know what I'm saying, a record that can change your life, you know, take you from nothing to something. And, you know, like I said, I just live, breathe, eat music. Every day is music, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I die, I want to be able to give my son something, you know what I'm saying, that's valuable to me. And music is valuable to me. You know what I'm saying? This is a part of me. This is me. I am music. You know, I wake up every day looking forward to making a track. Even if I don't want to make a track that day, you got to get up and still make a track that day. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to separate, you know what I'm saying, the hobbyist from, you know what I'm saying, the professionalist in the long run. Man, when you sample a record, that's like when you take a piece of a record that's probably already big. Sometimes it's not big, sometimes it is. And, you know, it's like you take that vibe that already exists out here, and, you know, you bring it into your world, and, you know, you add on to it. You know, that's the goal, is to add on to a sample, never take away from a sample. And, you know, you credit, you know, whoever, you know, the sample came from, whether big producer, small producer, big songwriter, small songwriter. It doesn't matter. When you get that sample, it's not yours, you know what I'm saying, it's, you know, theirs, you know what I'm saying. It was never yours to begin with. So, you know what I'm saying, be careful with the sampling. If you do something big with the sample, you profit from it, you know, hit whoever, you know, management up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you can get that sample cleared, and, you know, you can sell it and y'all can make y'all money, you know what I'm saying. And you would rather for whatever artist or whatever group to know that you came to them to use the sample, especially if they, you know, hear it later on at the mall or something like that. You know, that's just better. That's just good relationship and good business. You don't want no, you know, nobody to just hear they sample on the radio or something and you didn't get permission or something like that. You know, because they liable to say, nah, I don't want you to use it no more. Then boom, it's gone. So, you know, be careful with those samples. You know, I'm not too big on sampling. I like sampling, but, you know, I like to stay original. You know, but, you know, if the right opportunity persists, you know, I'm all for it.
Neko's J to the beat, baby.